We up and ready, y'all. So, welcome back to the Bounce Blitz Podcast. We back for another episode talking about Week 4 NFL, a little college football. Got myself Dom, got Vosky, got Terrence. His Ducks off 4-0. They did go into Penn State the white game to win. And then you got Day. You sure you want to represent who that right now? I mean, in the shades.
Hey, I'm a Saints. I'm a Saints for life over here. I'm with them with the down times and the good times.
Vosky, so are y'all like Cam Ward right now in the shades? In the press conference, we asked. We absolutely asked.
Yeah, two packs of ass.
Okay, well, at least we're gonna get to Cam Ward's conference in a second. But I think the first thing we wanted to talk about was what was y'all thoughts on some of the games this weekend?
Ooh, where to start? College or football? College or
We can start off with Oregon Penn State.
I mean, there ain't nothing. I kind of expected this. Penn State doesn't perform well in big games. They've always had a problem. You know, me and Penn were actually talking about it. And Penn was like, "Oh, it's a whiteout game, though. Penn State don't lose whiteout games." But I'm like, Penn State don't play good teams in whiteout games either.
He was right.
It's just a matter of fact. But props off to that Oregon, man. He's got the defense moving. The offense isn't as good as it was last year. They still seem like they need to tune some things up. But I mean, this was a perfect test. They passed it with flying colors. We'll see how they fare against Ohio State.
Yeah, it tells me how we thought Penn State going into this might could be the team to fight Ohio State. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, until their quarterback Allen can step up and make some key plays, and their receivers can step up. Because to me, their weapons ain't the same. They lost Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren is in the NFL with the Colts doing his thing. Their running back's still good. It's just I feel like if you slow down the run with Penn State, and if you score about 17, 20 points, you good.
Yep. Yeah. Drew Aller was the best player for us last week. Drew Aller is not good.
I mean, they projecting that man. They projecting that man top 5 right now.
Man, they project Arch Manning too. They need to stop that. Our offense has to get better. Our offense has to get better, like Lavoski said. But that defense was great. I liked how we played. And that quarterback, he looking like the best quarterback out that draft, out that recruiting class so far. So
man, that
got some work to do.
That's a low bar right now.
Because you got Arch, DJU, which right now ain't DJU with a State Farm. He ain't even with a team.
That's DJ Pennington.
Yeah, I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. I think, he is looking the best out of that class, which is kind of crazy when you look at all them supposedly 5 stars from that class and how they ain't really panning out except the one that's in Oregon and Arch. I think Arch is eventually going to be good. I think we just overhyped him. We thought he was fit to be LeBron James of football.
So I need y'all to understand. We've seen this before. He's Eli. He's not going to do anything spectacular in his college career.
No, we can't
not
say
gonna do
Eli.
anything spectacular in his college career, but he's gonna come in, gonna go to that persistent team, and he's gonna win maybe 1 or 2 rings.
Let's be honest. Arch Manning is a tight
end.
What?
Arch Manning should be playing tight end with somebody's team. Like, he ain't no quarterback.
Are you hitting him with Tebow? You hitting him with the Tebow treatment?
He Taysom Hill, bro. He ain't no quarterback, man.
You out of pocket.
Like right now, him at quarterback, I just need to see some more. Like, I think he like you said, honestly, I'm with Arch. I don't think he need to come out this year, next year. I think he need to use all them years to develop.
Should be like
because it was obviously that he wasn't playing, even though he's from Louisiana, he was playing 2A. He wasn't playing nobody. But I think he wasn't playing no Neville. He wasn't playing no Edna Carr. He wasn't playing no dogs. It is obviously shown when he got to Texas how much of a shell shock he was seeing Ohio State. But I think Oregon, very impressive. Oh wait, Daddy, you had any thoughts on Oregon Penn State?
I'm gonna be honest with you. For the most part, I didn't really get a chance to watch most of the morning games because I had work around that point.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't actually watch them. Couldn't watch the Oregon game for the most part.
That's fine.
And
That's fine.
when you know we're gonna win, I wouldn't watch it either.
Oh, I mean that's a good statement. I mean, let's go to the second game. That was the big game of the week. And yeah, I kind of wish Midnight and Tyrone was on for this. Is Alabama back? Are they back? They beat Georgia.
Let's be honest with you, Georgia ain't played nobody up until now.
Or is it coming to use
besides
it?
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Besides Tennessee, and let's be honest with you, Tennessee is supposed to win that game.
Or does it just look like Alabama has Georgia's number? That Kirby, one team he can't beat is his old team. What do you think?
Alabama did look a lot better. I just think that it's almost like a heel. 1 week they're gonna play someone good, win. Next week they're gonna play someone bad and maybe lose. They looking all right. I just still don't believe in it. Your best receiver dropping wide open passes, wide open touchdowns. We're gonna have to see.
Vasky, the real test gonna be Vanderbilt.
Oh yeah, they played them this week
for sure. That might be a really good game.
Yeah, the real test gonna be that triple option. How they deal with that triple option?
Yeah, they got their ass whooped last year. They was the team that exposed them last year to be exact.
And then I think it don't help looking at how Florida State lost and just looking, okay, if you stop that run and get them down and force them to have to pass, they ain't really a great team passing wise. They're a team that's ahead, ball control, defense, and that was their whole game plan around Alabama way it worked.
Dominique just brought up a valid point. You realize Alabama ain't really been good against running quarterbacks.
That too. I mean, Stockton wasn't taking off against them, and maybe they should have used the quarterback run a little bit better. I agree. What do you think, Vasky?
Besides Kirby giving out his annual stimmy pack to the Alabama Crimson Tide, I think this is the same Bama team from last year.
You don't think they back, man? You don't think old boy figured it out? It was just right there?
No. I think they got a good matchup with Georgia, and Kirby's too conservative to ever put them out. So Alabama jumps up on them. Kirby reels it back in, and then they just find a way to lose it in.
Yeah. And like I said, one more thing. Like I said, the only other team that Georgia's played this year that was pretty good was Tennessee, and we all know Tennessee don't miss that field goal. That was a win.
It's college. Like nobody's played a daunting schedule yet. Like nobody.
Besides Florida.
Well, we don't count Florida because Florida got their ass whooped. I don't count.
I'm saying, that Florida schedule death row. Records. you see how Death Row died too.
Let's be honest with you. Florida's doing it. Florida did it to themselves. I'm still tripping on the LSU game. As much as I say our defense was good, I could say they got help.
But I think these next couple of weeks for Alabama is going to be a test. Vandy, then Missouri. I think they beat Missouri. I ain't gonna sugarcoat that. Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee gonna be another one.
I will say South Carolina. Sellers should be back because he's been hurt. And then you got LSU at the end, and then Oklahoma. Ooh, that's a little death row actually.
Oklahoma quarterback hurt though. It should be an okay game though.
Well, they're saying he out. They're saying they're speeding it up. He might be out for just a month.
Okay.
Shoot. Wait, is he gonna miss the Texas game?
Yeah, he'll miss the Texas game.
Oh, that's ooh.
Let's be honest with you. If this other quarterback comes in, just plays his job, I really think we got nothing to worry about Texas because that offense showed me they can't really move the ball.
Yes, fair.
And we seen how the Oklahoma defense been.
Oh, the Oklahoma defense is true. I ain't gonna lie on that one. But Texas is too. I think if you need Oklahoma, you just need your backup to come in. I think it's a running quarterback, the same one from last year. Yeah. Come in, know your job, don't throw no picks.
Yep, manage to
get. Be honest with you. I say
defense ain't no slouch either, though. I
I
mean,
know they ain't no slouch. What I'm saying,
Oklahoma make that a defensive struggle. If they try to get into a shootout and Texas offense figures it out, that's GG.
but this is my point. Eli struggles with the same thing Nuzz struggle with. They can't take on a top tier opponent or a good opponent at that.
I guess we'll have to see.
No, I mean, I can't debate that.
Vosky, I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. Eli shown, or not Eli. What's Eli? Arch.
Eli, no, Arch.
Arch hasn't really shown me nothing. Until you go in there, you go up against a top dog. I think Florida's defense is going to be one of those tests.
I mean, if you wanted to say Archie can't throw, I'll give you some credit there. But at least Archie don't throw it to the other team.
He not blind. He not DJ.
Yeah. These last 2 games he hasn't, but the first 3, I'm doing, boy.
I know. As a college, gonna be interested, but I think right now my favorite, the one that Heisman just got hurt. So I don't know. I really think this ain't even me being a homer right now. The favorite is Beck. That's how sad it's been this year. I thought Mateo was gonna win it. I thought Mateo was gonna win it.
Yeah, he was looking good until he got hurt.
I thought Oklahoma quarterback was gonna win it for sure. But it might be one of them rare years where running back, dang, Ashton Genty, if you balled out this year, you would have got it. This would have been your year. But yeah, let's go to NFL a little bit, talk a little bit about the NFL. I'm gonna name a game, y'all give me y'all thoughts. I'm gonna name the night game. What y'all thoughts on Dallas and the Green Bay Packers, that good old tie?
Man, that's crazy, man.
I'm a little upset. Dallas didn't lose this week, but they didn't win, but they didn't lose.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jordan Love almost choked that game away.
He did.
I thought for sure he didn't have enough time.
Well, I mean, I get the mindset here. Maybe they come to the huddle a little more urgency because a tie doesn't help you anyway. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and this will be one of the few times I'll ever say it. I actually think Dallas won the tie.
Yeah, no. If you Dallas, you was in.
You're down your top 2 O-linemen. I thought this was Parsons. I thought this was going to be the Parsons game. He was going to get about 4 of them times. I mean, he didn't get one to the very last play in OT, basically. He shredded this. This is the first time I can't say he got those step pad calories. This was truly, they needed every last bit of it from him. He played probably one of his best games. Okay. And I have to say, Dallas this was a real good showing for Dallas. Unexpectedly so.
Especially without CD Lamb. I mean,
yeah,
still almost won.
I think Pickens broke out for sure. Like, I think looking at this game, I came impressed from Dak, his ability to, like you said, be undermanned but figure it out. But Dallas defense is who we thought they were. Absolute ass, pinky style ass.
My thing is, did you really expect better?
No, I didn't think it was going to be a BBL. I didn't think it was going to be a BBL style ass, but they were generationally ass.
I did too. I know. See, the one thing I can always count on is Dallas always fucking it up on defense.
At least in the past, they had a pass rush. I think that might go and mask everything.
Yeah, that's what
and Diggs is just washed.
I think Parsons masked a lot of stuff, especially them bum corners.
Yeah.
I actually think Diggs gotta go. Like you gotta take him out. He Marcus Peters out there right now.
You saw Diggs was playing and he was like, "I'm not used to playing zone. I played man all my career. This is a big adjustment." I'm sitting here like, wait a second, he come from Nick Saban tree. I know he plays zone.
Exactly.
You gotta get up out of there, man. You making complaints.
Just getting toasted. You know the same.
He got the excuse. He just, I couldn't. He's coming off the injury. Just tell you need to get it right.
But my whole thing is, why pay Diggs and Bland when you getting some terrible ass defense from these corners?
Well, I mean, you could take Diggs, Bland, you could take a linebacker, and probably that D lineman they just traded for, and it still wouldn't equal to what you would have paid Parsons.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, but now they having to cover like 4 seconds straight. When they had, Parsons, they only had to cover maybe 2, maybe 3 seconds. So now it's really exposing them. I mean, Diggs always been a big play guy anyway. He just hunts the big play, but now you're asking him to really play coverage without a real pass rush.
Yeah, technically
That's tough.
sound.
That's tough.
Yeah. I think the other thing I can't wait from this game, that Green Bay defense ain't as tough as we thought they were. They looking real soft.
It didn't seem that tough. Yeah.
Matter of fact, they're 0-1-1 since he said they were going to be undefeated, huh?
Yeah, ever since what said 16-0.
Ain't had a win. It's been a while.
I'm over here looking. I was rooting for an L. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm like, I'll take the tie. I'm to the point with NFL. Like, do we really want ties? I'm like, man, just win or loss.
It keeps it interesting. I don't know. I like it. I think it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan Love thought the same thing. That's why he was playing for the
Jordan Love's like, I'm going for win or loss. Definitely. The coach looked up 1 second left. Nah, we ain't even about to test to go tie this game.
Go ahead.
The other game I wanted to bring up this week that was big. What was y'all thoughts on Jackson Dart getting his first start against the Chargers? Were you impressed by him? Were you impressed by the defense? A little bit of both?
I think he played good. I think he did what he had to do.
I
Especially
say-
when the big-time receiver went out. I mean, I think he played pretty good. He played within his element. So
I say this. Is about damn time.
Oh, y'all tired of Moonball Russ?
Yep. Or that dude needs to go ahead and just retire. Stop ruin the rest of his career.
Is Russ Russ might be the only person, and you got people arguing this now. Is Russ, and you know what, Terrence, as a Seattle fan, is Russ playing himself out of the Hall of Fame?
yeah, I mean, his best days are behind him, and he won't be remembered as the Super Bowl winning quarterback with the Seahawks anymore. So, yeah, I mean, it's time for him to go sit down. He got better things to do at home. I know if I was
Sierra right there, man, gonna make them kids, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Go
I
ahead
knew if I was at home, what I'd be doing.
Exactly. Netflix and chill.
Ain't no
Netflix and chill.
But yeah,
Let's go with your thoughts on.
They got another one on the way, right? So
They do. They do. Tony, he trying. He trying to get as many kids as possible. Him and Phillip Rivers.
I ain't gonna much lie.
Sean
I
Alexander.
ain't gonna much lie. That boy trying to build a football team.
Hey, he trying to feel. Hey, I can't make the Hall of Fame. One of these kids will.
Man, he was in the Hall of Fame 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Sure. So, what do y'all think about? What y'all think about? He looked good in the game, but I think
Yeah, he looked good to me.
Tell about who?
So I thought this game, looking at it, I thought that defense did a great job getting after Justin Herbert, putting him under constant pressure, making sure. And Dart and Scatterboo did just enough. If I'm Brian Dayball, Scatterboo and Dart are the running back and quarterback, going straight white boys. I don't care. Tyrone Tracy, you are hitting the bench. Not Scatterboo and Jackson got about 1 and 2 quarterback, running back. And that's what I'm doing for the rest of the year. Russ, as far as if it's me, you the third string. Jabbo the second string. But that ain't my call.
Have they
I don't know about that.
Who's gonna be the second string behind him?
Yeah, they gave Russ the second string. Jabbo
Yeah, Russell.
That's the only bro. Jameis Winston blind, bro. I don't know about that.
Hey, Jameis Winston, at least.
Look, Jameis Winston gives good press conferences, good speeches, but on that field,
I mean, I hate to say, he kind of like he watered down Geno. He gonna put you in the game, but he can just as well
take you out the game.
He'll take your ass out the game. Ain't no, but at least as a fan, if he my backup, at least my team exciting to watch. That's all I can ask for backup in the game. Can I feel like do we have a slight chance?
Give him a captain's badge. Let him give a speech.
I love my boy Jabbo, but he can throw you out that game real quick.
Real fast.
I love my boy Jabbo because it's not like Gino throws a lot of picks too, but he doesn't throw those game-breaking pick sixes. Jabbo chuck one up there and he'll give you one.
But you see the difference is, and Jabbo said in the conference, he had LASIK surgery this offseason, man. He can see better.
Again?
Hey, man, double LASIK. The eye vision is 40-40.
He got that ass. He trying to go to the moon. He trying to do ass.
That was a game that I thought was good. Another game I thought was interesting. Bosky, I'm gonna give your team some props. They covered, man. They didn't get their ass. Man.
I told you, have faith. We gonna do more than cover the
That's a new thing for the Saints. Not
getting their ass. Guarantee out there. We will beat the Giants this week.
You gonna beat Dark?
We gonna beat Dark.
Leave that dope alone, man.
We got to. Otherwise, I'm wearing a paper bag.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Saints don't come out there, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I say what our problem is. We ain't got no premier receiver. I ain't saying we thought Olave could be there, but that nigga ain't the premier receiver.
Oh, Bosky looking. Oh, Bosky looking.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Is he that good?
He ain't showing it to me.
I've heard some Saints fans say Olave is injured Devontae Smith.
Yeah, he keep getting hurt.
Two. Yeah. We gotta get rid of that damn tight end.
Jawan?
Hey, bro, we need receivers right now. We need receivers. We can't get rid of them. You trying to go back to the practice squad days?
So
I'm just saying, man. Like I can say, if people like to shit on the Rattler kid for what I've all seen, but he ain't that bad.
He don't got much to work with.
Yeah, he ain't got much to work with.
Terrence is like you got a Stephen A moment right now. You got to tag.
Look, man. At this point, put in that guy that y'all draft, man.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and put in show, man. Y'all draft him above Shador, the mine.
Put him in.
The Saints fan today. You got Olave ain't the problem here. You can point at the O-line. You can point at the running game. You can point at a lot of things.
Y'all ain't pointing at the coach right now, are you?
No, it's too early for that.
I just want to make sure I know it's a team in Tennessee. That coach about to be gone.
I mean, that coach was bad last year, though.
It ain't even a lot of fault. It's the hospital balls. That's the problem. Keep putting them in bad situations. I mean, what do you expect? You have a man going across the middle, linebacker right here.
I mean, have you seen what I think the worst I've seen, Terrence? Remember Austin Collie with Peyton?
Yeah, Peyton Manning, yeah.
Told him up. Told Collie career up, bro. Peyton should pay that man insurance for life because of how many times he got that man murked across the middle.
That's what I'm saying. Olave cool, man. Y'all just keep setting that dude up. Y'all don't like him, man.
But you confident your Saints gonna beat the Giants with Jackson Dart, Scatterboo?
We'll win next week. Put your parlay.
Are you saying this because Malik Neighbors hurt?
I mean, they gotta be firing loss. There can't be certain parts of the game at the end. We gotta get up, and I mean get up fast because that defense, what I've seen, ain't really particularly all that good at the run game.
Outside of Lawrence, yeah. I mean, you can run on Thibodeau. The rest of them teams try to get sacks.
Right.
But another game we wanted to bring up this week. My thoughts on my Eagles and the Buccaneers. We finally beat the curse. We beat the allegations. They don't own us no more. We beat the allegations. And then Patullo still.
But you got like 2 more allegations now. Well,
I know Patullo's still a hot pack of ass. And Midnight obviously don't know a safety from a corner. But we're gonna talk about that another time on another podcast.
Oh,
no. He was talking about he gonna put up in the chat like, yeah, man, old boy from Ohio State killed your boy Q. I said, how? My boy got player of the week. How he get killed with a player of the man? Your corner shouldn't have 5 tackles. We play zone. And then you look up at the film. Old boy had against Q Mitchell 20 yards, 3 touches. 77 yards came against cover 2, Vosky, on the safety.
Not the safety.
I'm sitting there like, man, like, don't tell me you a stat watching now.
Now you may be right, and Midnight may be wrong. Y'all got some problems though. And y'all better fix
I know. My problem is
AJ. Man, AJ and Devontae look depressed coming out in the locker room after a win. 2 is diabolical.
I better get it together, man.
I know, but 2 don't need to get it together. He needs to stop. One half he cooking with the sauce. The next half, my boy playing Madden, quick slant, dive left, dive right.
You sure it ain't the quarterback
right now, man?
Nah, I ain't the quarter. I just seen this quarterback go through 8 coordinators and be all right. Even with the worst coordinator, the only problem he had was throwing picks. This problem, I ain't never seen a quarterback one half, I give you 150 yards, 50 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. Next half, I'm 0 for 10.
It seems like y'all are trying to play through Jalen Hurts and not Saquon Barkley.
Well, the issue is the running backs this year. Well, the running backs and the O-line. O-lines are missing a lot of blocks. They are not the same. We miss Becton. Landon Dickinson is hurt, and Lane Johnson's hurt too.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're missing blocks, and then also teams are saying, Saquon, you had 2 G's? Bet we trying to make sure you don't have a grand. You ain't getting 1,000 this year.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, 8 in the box.
I mean, that should be barbecue chicken for her.
It should, but they not giving them cover 1. Last year, when everybody tried to stop Saquon, they gave cover 1, and that's when A.J. Brown killed in the one-on-one. So did Devontae Smith and got it. This year, they're doing, I hate to say it, they stole the Evangio. They doing that cover 4, drop 8 in the box last second.
Smart.
Yeah, so they're not giving A.J. Brown man coverage because man coverage last year, A.J. Brown and Jamar Chase was 1 and 2 against barbecuing it. And they're looking for, if you're not seeing man coverage, the corner's going to sit there on the flats, the out routes, because Jalen Hurts naturally doesn't throw across the middle, not unless it's to Goddard or Devontae Smith. Yeah. So I think what we got to do is we got to recognize our habits. As a fan, I could tell you our habits offensively for the last 3 or 4 years. We got to recognize that and go against the grain a little bit. But defensively, I ain't mad at my defense. They carried us. Them and special teams carried us just 4-0. Offense figuring out. But I am starting to get worried about, not now. I think in the offseason, I'm starting to feel like the Philly media is turning this man into Terrell Owens. It's starting to get that feeling. I don't want to be that guy. Now, if we win another Super Bowl, I think that'll kill all this. But if we lose and it's on some, I ain't getting my touches, we might got to talk about A.J. Brown being on another team. We might got to look at it.
Boy, A.J. had one of the most iconic comments I ever seen just last year. How the Super Bowl would make me fulfilled, but it's not. It's me dominating and crushing the other team. I'm sitting here like, okay, so the ring ain't the most important thing?
I mean, you gotta remember, he came from the Titans. At some point, when you play for the Titans, you just want your stats.
And then not to mention the Titans. Unfortunately, he couldn't even get the stats for the Titans. He only get 1,000 yards. Yeah, he became a top 5 receiver with Philly. 1,500 yards, 10 touchdowns easily. Every fantasy killer. I think the issue now is as we got in Saquon, as we becoming more balanced, divert less passing to less risk management on Jalen Hurts throwing picks and putting the defense in a bad position is winning. Yeah. It has to be a balance. Now, the person I feel bad for and the person that doesn't complain at all,
Devontae Smith.
Yeah, Devontae Smith. To me, okay, if A.J. Brown wants to keep doing this, all right, move him. Let's get a pick. Let's go. I hate to be the guy. Let's look at receiver in the draft. And let Smith be the number 1 because he's capable of doing it. And he's been the underdog for this whole team for the last 4 years. Let's let Devontae Smith become a 1,300-yard receiver, kind of be like a Jackson JSN, where he's in the slot dominating. And let's see how that looks. But I'm interested to see, do they gel? Does winning cure this? Because it doesn't give me 2022 vibes, but I just don't like the dynamics of AJ Brown going at some of the Philly legends on social media. That's what made me like, you can't do that.
Because if y'all self-destruct like that year y'all did,
oh no, it's some. And then the problem is his dead cap $90 million, so it's gonna have to be some real capology to move him. So
yeah, he got some pretty good contract. I don't think they'll do nothing with him this year. Well, I don't even think they'll do nothing with him next year, unless he makes it up.
Yeah, if he keeps Calvin and keeps Stephon Diggs in this, then I don't think we got a choice. But I think keep winning. This week, if I was a betting man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'd take AJ Brown 100 yards. I'm usually when he gets mad like this, he get 100 yards the next week in about 12
carries. You better pull out a book.
I think the problem is I told you about this with Josh Allen, and I'm thinking it's starting to get to Jalen Hurts too. Over there looking at him, trying to force him the ball. And there's a montage of Jalen Hurts trying to force him the ball in not double coverage, but in tight coverage, something that Hurts has never been comfortable with. Just
if it's one-on-one, he's chucking it. But I don't like when he chucks when it's obviously two people in coverage. If it's one-on-one, AJ, I don't really, man.
There was a clip where it was an out route into zone.
Oh no,
you don't. I don't care if it's one-on-one or half.
Unless it's cover three. Unless it's like Terrence's favorite route, unless it's cover 3, then you do the out route. But if it's cover 2, you don't do that.
Oh yeah, that out route, yeah.
See, Terrence already knew what I was talking about. He knows his favorite route on Madden. Exactly. Oh, that's cover 3. Check.
Well, Terrence going. Let me go run 2 out routes.
Yeah.
Corner going.
Kill me with
level
this.
comes up.
But another game I thought was interesting. How are we feeling about How you feeling about the Jacksonville Jaguars beating the 49ers? Are they the only team?
Nothing burger.
Nothing burger?
Nothing burger. It doesn't mean nothing.
Wait.
One of those.
Yeah, I think ain't the 49ers having like two or three of their main pieces hurt right now?
Purdy played though.
Yeah, the $55 million man played.
Purdy played, so I mean we could sit here and talk about the 49ers are always a body bag team by this point of the season.
So I wouldn't say it's a nothing burger. I mean, I think the significance is not too significant. But what I will say is Travis Etienne is coming to play this.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's going to help the Jacksonville Jaguars figure out what to do with Travis Hunter. Because they just don't have an established role for the guy yet. I don't think he should be a receiver. He should play corner. But I think the more offense that Etienne can give him, maybe they move him over there a lot more. I think it gives some significance. I mean, we don't expect much from the 49ers this year. I don't. But, I mean.
I think wild card. I think even with how hurt they are, that schedule is so much of a
cupcake life for them to not get anything but wild card. Yeah. And if the Rams keep playing around, maybe they might win the division. I have to see them play each other.
Yeah, they play tonight. We're gonna see. Like I said, they get upset tonight. I'm popping in the chat. Looking at me. What you saying about my 49ers take, man?
They not getting upset.
What about this Tennessee take? You've been dodging it all.
Yeah, let's talk. Hey,
what it mean, man? Now, what it mean? I'm gonna pull the meme out for the Tennessee take. I can't help when the quarter. Hey, when my quarterback from Miami say we absolutely ass, I can't defend it. That boy, I ain't gonna lie. That whole press conference. So how did you feel about your game? Fucking ass. I'm like, yeah, my boy ain't never been media trained. I'm like, Nick Saban would have looked at you at the press conference. Imagine Jalen Hurts said ass, absolute ass.
I mean, he's always been pretty honest about his opinions, and he's been up until that conference. He had been pretty PR regulated. It's just, I think, frustration is boiling over.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, and the thing why some people were trying to get mad at him. Like, I'm not getting mad at him because they asked him first, how did he play? And he said before he went to the rest of the team, he said, I played ass. I have to play better. I'm like, if he held himself accountable, and then they asked, how do you feel about the team? And he just said, we're 0-4. Right. We're ass. I'm like, well, I don't feel like you call out. I mean, you said first, I got to play better. And then they asked about the O-line. No, I got to put them in better places. I'm like, okay, you holding yourself accountable.
Yeah.
If I'm on that team, that's a wake-up call for me on, man, he ain't lying. How the young bull saying we ass?
But and especially for him, when you go from winning so much to like 0-4, you're not used to that, man.
Oh,
you're
for
not
sure.
used to that.
I think the thing that I will not count out with Cam Ward, most people I'd be worried about when you start losing how the quarterbacks for Cleveland, for example, they lose the confidence, they lose who they are, they stop believing in themselves. The reason why I'm not worried about that with Cam Ward as far as the future is because of his story. The fact that this dude went from a no-star to a number one pick.
Right.
That tells me you got the dedication and work ethic to figure shit out. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I'm a Tennessee fan, it ain't Cam Ward, it's that coach. And I ain't gonna lie, Ridley, get your old ass up out of here too. Nigga,
you gotta get that coach.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of the coach, get rid of the receivers, all you old heads. And what's your name?
When we were doing our divisional picks, though, man, I told you I like the kid.
It's fun. It's fun.
I love the kid. I just didn't think this roster outside of a fairly decent defense, I did say that, it's not going to be able to hold them. It's not going to be able to be competitive, even in a weak AFC South.
I thought Calvin Ridley could be what he was with Matt Ryan. I was diabolically disappointed. But it's okay. I told midnight. I got it wrong. But as long as he know he got it wrong too, because CJ ain't that nigga anyway.
Hey man, they 1-3. They won.
I'm gonna look at you and say they better not lose this week. They lose to Baltimore, cooked chopped cheese.
Yeah, you lose to Baltimore without
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, you lose to Cooper.
It sounds like you got Cooper Rush chairs. You believe in Coop?
You believe?
He didn't win out.
Yeah, you believe in Cooper Rush? You believe in Cooper?
With the Cowboys, what he did? Hey, no, let me paraphrase. I'm not saying I believe in Cooper. What I am saying is other options that I wouldn't pick if it was him and Cooper. Cooper nice. Cooper cool.
Do you think it was that Texan defense?
The Texans? Do I think he can beat the Texan defense? No. Do I think the Texans offense beats themselves? Sure.
Yes.
If you look at it like that.
Y'all think this is the game that is this the game that with Baltimore defense just get a confidence boost?
It could be.
No,
it could be.
Not the game.
It could be.
Oh no! If I'm the D coordinator, if I'm gonna go out, I'm going out blitzing. F that.
I'm blitzing. See how many starters they're down right now? We're up to 8 of the 11 are doubtful to play for Baltimore this week.
Well, I do got a question though. You know, Baltimore continues down the path they're going. Is John Harbaugh on the hot seat?
He's on the hot seat right now.
He gotta be.
There have been people talking about it ever since the fumble heard across the world in Buffalo. There's been some grumblings about you can't elevate this quarterback. We might need to find a coach who can. And if they go 1-5 and lose the division to
Pittsburgh,
I ain't saying Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, you'd be fine with, but if you were to have a worse record than the Bengals right now with their problems, or God forbid the Browns find a way to win another couple ball games, you have.
I'm gonna be honest with you. With the problem that they got over there with the Browns, I would not even worry about them. The only thing that's keeping them in right now is their defense.
Hey, Joe Flacco's gone now.
And it's really not fair for the Ravens. It's really not fair for Harbaugh because Derrick Henry is having one of his worst seasons in his whole life with all these fumbles.
Yeah,
it couldn't have happened at a worse time.
Yeah,
it couldn't have happened at a worse time.
He getting his yards, he getting a touchdown. It's just the fumbles are at the worst time of the game.
Yeah, this team is too talented.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
1-3 though.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, you pissed me off in fantasy right now.
Oh yeah, Derrick Henry have to have the great
me too.
Minus you by 5. You like, damn.
Nigga fumbling the ball.
So who going to go into this game? I didn't want to bring this up. Who is it more of a must win for, Houston or Baltimore?
It's Baltimore. Not even
Baltimore.
close.
Because Baltimore is supposed to be a Super Bowl favorite this year.
Also,
Go ahead.
well, just a small little tidbit here. That coordinator, they sit there and said the coordinator was the problem. Not opening it up with Lamar and all this and this and this. Well, you got the coordinator you wanted, and then you brought in Derrick Henry. Man, can you imagine that coordinator with Derrick Henry and Lamar?
Well, you got it.
I mean, the running, they got a problem running the ball now. I don't think they'd have this problem if they had the old coordinator.
Oh, no, he was running the ball. I agree with this. I wanted to bring this game up just because I feel like this is you lose this game, your season over with in either one of these teams.
Yeah. I don't think the Texans would do much. I mean, you see Stroud is having a junior year slump again. I mean, the O-line is horrible.
I'm starting to wonder, did we overrate Stroud off that 1 year if we get to this point?
I bet we did. We always do it. Just like Jaden Daniels. I mean, Jaden Daniels is hurt right now, but same thing. Like every time, 1 year.
I think Jaden might be a little. I think Jaden is in a better situation. His team ain't gonna take away
for sure.
I think Houston. I've never seen the team say, you know what, man, young quarterback, let me take away your best O-lineman and not replace him.
They are basically doing a Joe Burrow. Fuck it, you'll find a way to do it. Like that's basically what they're doing. You'll find a way.
You see what happened to him? Joe Burrow hasn't played a complete healthy season in the last 4 or 5 seasons.
Joe Burrow broke off. You saw how the backup was running for his life against the Broncos. I'm like, man, Burrow, like.
You say Joe Brady. I say Joe Burrow's gonna be this age Matthew Stafford.
I was gonna say Andrew Luck. I think some early retirement can if he keep getting hurt.
I don't think Eric Bledsoe.
I don't know why he even re-signed.
I don't think Andrew Luck went through some demons to try and play.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually had some outs that he could do. I think Joe Burrow is way too invested. Like somebody would have to tell him no. Like kind of like Altua. Somebody's gonna have to take him out of the game, not the other way around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As far as another game I wanted to bring up for next week, since we're missing the Jaguars, I got 2 games. So I'm gonna start off with Seattle, man. Y'all get to face the hottest quarterback in the league. Shake and bake.
Hotter than fish food.
Yeah, shake and bake. Baker Mayfield.
That's the MVP.
Well, they should have beat y'all. But Baker Mayfield is good.
He threw that picture to Jahad Campbell. He threw that picture to Jahad. He almost, if he didn't throw that picture the Rookie of the Year.
That game was 2 more minutes longer.
Hey, B. If Jordan Love had 2 more minutes, he would have beat Dallas.
You don't know what I feel like? I feel like, I wanted to say that same argument to Terrence, but then I realized Jalen Hurts had to go 0 for 8 just for them to have a chance at the end.
Yeah, and our coordinator had to not run the ball.
Yeah, Philly tried to give that game away, and they still found a way to win it.
I still got Shake and Bake. I do got Shake and Bake as the MVP right now. Not even for the season.
For sure.
I see Josh Allen as the MVP, and I'm sitting here like, against the Saints, my nigga was looking real regular.
Seattle's about to rock the world. I'm gonna give this Tampa Bay team a real wake up call because Tampa Bay's done gotten away with some very even y'all Eagles, some anemic offenses.
I do agree with you, but just like Nick Saban would say, we don't need that rat poison in our field. We better come out and do good because our cornerbacks love to play good one game, then get 3 PIs.
What is Spoon the dog?
Yeah.
I ain't talking about Wolin. Wolin's the one that's asking me.
Both of them might take 10 drives. It'd be 3rd and 8. One of them want to pull on the jersey. But yeah, Wolin, we want to see.
I think I will say out of defenses Baker and faced, I think y'all defense is on par with ours. Y'all might be better. Oh, secondary, I think I give us the edge, but I think y'all schematically, y'all coach is more aggressive. So I'm actually interested to see how that works against Baker. With you being more aggressive with blitzing, sending different more stunts, while Vangio, he gonna send in some pressures and he gonna just, you can get your yards, but you ain't getting no touchdown.
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see how does Baker go into that. And it's gonna be a good game. Like you said, Mike Evans is not gonna be back, and it is in Seattle. So to me, this is the game what tells me if Baker for real or not, as far as being the best quarterback in the NFC.
Right. This game will tell me how our defense gonna come, because our D line gonna come. Our D line is gonna be pretty good. I want to see what our secondary do.
Yeah. Post game, I do agree with Vegas. It's gonna be a pick 'em. The other game I wanted to bring up, we were just talking about the Jaguars. Guys, we to learn this week is your pick for real. You know who they got?
Who they got?
Homeboy.
Who?
My homeboy.
This might be a loss.
Oh, Monday night.
You
ain't gonna be that guy. You ain't gonna crown him.
No, I'm not gonna crown that one.
Come on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Jaguar, this the week Travis Hunter, you on defense. Travis Kelce, shut that nigga down.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Shoot, Xavier Wardy, you better shut him down.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is gonna be the game. This is not gonna be Patrick Mahomes' year.
You going with Jaguars?
Looking like it.
I'm gonna go with the Jags.
You gonna make that call?
I'm gonna make that call.
Well, they might pick, and I ain't making that call.
Hey man, you looking hella happy. You must be smoking something. I don't know about that pick now, brother.
I do think Jacksonville has the ingredients for upset.
Yep.
Two things. Their D line, we know they can get after and get sacks. I think number two, ball control with Travis Etienne, limit the possessions, and keep the ball out of Trevor's hands for him to not fuck it up.
I don't like. So Kansas City, when they want to, you don't run on them. That's like the one thing you can't do. You can't run on them at will. Like they're built to stop the run. So I'm like, Trevor Lawrence has got to open that defense up. That's a lot for me to say, especially with Steve Spags is probably the best defensive coordinator in the game right now.
Yeah.
Wait, huh?
Hey, I wouldn't even go against him, man. He is.
Did he take a number 31 defense to number one in 1 year with rookies?
I take his last 7 years over anybody.
Oh no, I mean, Big Red did a great job drafting some nice dogs on that defense.
Wait, we really talking about personnel right now?
Yeah.
The Georgia boys?
I mean, they all young.
If you had to pick at coaches, who would you pick?
Which one? As a fan, what scheme?
Come on now. So is it the players or is it the coach?
Scheme wise, I just seen Vangio go against some dogs and change it up every week as an Eagles fan. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I'm saying he's a good coach, but there's levels to this now.
And I'm saying my D coordinator's been a dog. He just had some shit quarterbacks in his whole career. It's the reason.
If you had a pick,
who's the one? Oh no, I'm saying this. My D coordinator is the only person that holds Mahomes to 15 points under.
Okay, that's fair.
One game.
No, even in Denver, the problem was he had Dangerous. That's right. Come on, man. We know how fried Russ is. He fried like stir fry, like fried rice.
Hey man. All I'm saying is, when it comes to play calling.
Oh no, when it comes to blitzing, he the number one blitzing coordinator in this league. Ain't even no doubt. He's a top 3 coordinator. As only Fangio's probably the only one I argue. Number 3 will probably be Terrence's head coach. Yeah. McDonald. I got McDonald number 3. Yeah. I think he's gonna be. That's why I said that defense in Seattle is gonna be a problem to deal with in the future. Yeah, but like you said, Hall of Fame coordinators, both of them. So it's an argument on stylistically how you want to do it. Do you want to be aggressive or do you want to be more of a cover 4, die by paper cuts, bend but don't break.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. But I think, like you said, Spags is going to be tough. I think, is this the game then, bringing that argument in, do you want Travis Hunter to be a dominant receiver?
You probably need him to be a dominant receiver.
I just don't like how Jacksonville is using them, saying, get 20 snaps here, 20 snaps.
Yeah, I don't like
you don't make no impact.
sprinkle them in a little bit.
Using their offense at all outside of the running game. The running game's been great, but oh boy, the other receiver, he's done took us 2 steps back from where he was. And
It's because I didn't realize this. All them yards he got was with Mac Jones. So all that chemistry he built was with Mac Jones, not Trevor Lawrence.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to say. Out of 1,500 yards, Mac Jones contributed 1,100 of them things.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
I did not know that either.
Yeah, because Jags fan brought that up on Twitter. He was like, I don't know why y'all didn't see this coming, but Trevor Lawrence got hurt week 3 last year for the year.
I do remember that.
And then Mac Jones came in for the rest of the year.
I thought Trevor Lawrence came back there.
But yeah, Mac Jones, 1,100 yards. I'm like, damn. So he was a dog. To me, coming from a fan perspective, if I could be a dog with Mac Jones, I should be able to be a dog with Trevor. But obviously, y'all know chemistry means a lot in receiver quarterbacks.
Not as much as you think. If your job as a quarterback, get that man the ball.
But have we seen Trevor force feed a receiver though in his career?
No, he's never done it. He's never had to. But
yeah, he never had.
Situation calls for it. He has to.
I don't hate the call, did it? I just think that defense gonna have to go ape shit. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Defense or ETN's gonna have to. ETN and the O-line gonna have to prove Oscar wrong and run that ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I like having that surprise pick.
Oh, I got mine.
If they come out and win, just know we come back next Thursday or next Wednesday saying I told you so.
All right, and then if they get beat by 3 scores, I'm coming back and we're gonna have this conversation again.
Okay.
Don't hide.
I don't hide.
I guess I'll go ahead and say my surprise pick of the week. I don't know why. Just the feeling I got. I don't like the way Buffalo played against the Saints. I think they get stunned this week by the Patriots going up Foxborough.
Bro, you reaching?
I ain't reaching. I'm gonna take.
They got the coach. They got the coach for it, but I don't see it.
Christian Gonzalez back.
You on that Vrabel? You smoking that Vrabel pack today?
Yeah, hey man, Gonzalez is back. One upset, it was either this or the Commanders over the Chargers. But I'm like, I don't think that's upset no more. Not the left tackle gone.
Not at that. But is old boy coming back for the rest?
Yeah, Jaden Daniels coming back, so that's why I say I don't think that's upset no more.
Yeah, that's not upset.
That'd be a good game.
Yeah, but other game that I wanted to mention is Eagles Broncos. I'll give y'all those. I got mine.
So there is a pick here. That was gonna be my upset pick of the week. I think it's not even to do with just picking at you, Finn, or anything like that. I got bad vibes, and we're going to that force feeding thing came into my head, and I was like, man, I don't know if you want to do that on Surtain.
Oh no, this is one of the few weeks. If he force feeds and Surtain's following, it makes no sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to play that kind of game.
Yeah, I mean this should be
Sean Payton's an egomaniac. He's gonna give him 1-on-1.
I'm gonna look at him and say, don't do that. Don't do that. Now if you give that man cover 1, I would hate to say that Jalen Hurts will moonball.
And we just gonna have to see.
If you give him cover 1-on-1, Jalen Hurts will moonball you. I've seen him do that for 4 years. That's the one throw he like Russ. He will throw that moonball. But I think this game, the only reason I don't take the Broncos, just like Bake, I think Bo gonna throw too many picks. I think Bo gonna have a turnover that's gonna keep us from winning.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Like Bo's the main reason I don't trust the Broncos. If the Broncos had a quarterback that wasn't turning the ball over, I think the Broncos would be 4-0.
Yeah, he's taking some.
It should be 3-1 if it wasn't for the the kick, the re-kick at the end of the game against the Colts.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that Broncos defense is like that for sure. No doubt this is going to be another tough game. NFL did not do us no favors with these first 5. But to be sitting here 4-0, I can't complain, but I can complain about Patula. But I got us winning, but if we lose, I ain't for the city to be surprised. I'm not Tyrone. We're not going 17-0.
Out of curiosity, what's the line on this game?
Let me look up. So Broncos, Eagles prediction. What's the line? What's the spread? If I see 4.5, I'm taking Broncos. I ain't even for a lot of you.
Yeah.
3.5. They giving you a field goal.
Give me a field goal. Okay, that's still pretty tempting. That'll be something to look out when it comes to the underdog. Sean Payton usually always covers. Him and Tomlin have been dead on like that. It's easier to motivate your team when you're the underdog. It's just something as a former, as him being our former coach, it's just something to look out for.
Oh no, I do think we can't keep playing life on the edge, whether it's crazy comeback or get the lead and then take the foot off the pedal completely and not run the ball off. I do think that will come back to bite us in the ass. It wouldn't surprise me if it come back to bite us in the ass here, because if Denver get a lead, Sean Payton gonna run the air out the ball.
Yeah,
he gonna run the air out the balls, but it's gonna be interesting. But that was everything. Oh wait, Daddy, you want to have your thoughts on the Eagles or Broncos? What you got?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give it to the Eagles.
Okay.
I believe I can believe my old head coach at New Orleans, but I'm gonna be honest. The Eagles got a defense, and if that defense comes to play, I believe they can keep Sean Payton out of the game.
Yeah, I do need my D-line to pick it up though.
Now my thing is this: as much as everybody say, if we don't take a foot off the gas, or take y'all's foot off the gas, I'll be honest with you. This might be the game Jalen Hurts show out. Might not be the game, but at the end of the day, if that offense comes out to show out any bit, I don't think Broncos stand any bit of a chance.
I agree. It wouldn't surprise me at this point. I don't like that just from a fan and coach perspective.
Yeah.
But any more thoughts before we get up out of here? Any other games y'all want me to go through them real quick? Y'all give a quick take.
Yeah. Go ahead and throw a few.
All right, Cowboys, Jets. Who you got?
Cowboys.
Jets.
I got Cowboys.
Jets.
No, I'm gonna go Jets.
Bro, that ship is sailed. My boy looked defeated on the sideline.
Raiders, Colts. Anybody want to be that guy?
I'm gonna be that guy.
That's Jets did.
Genty broke out.
Yeah.
That Colts defense can be got.
Terry's like, I ain't believing Genty in college. I ain't taking him in the league.
Nah, it's Gino. We know Gino.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Gino. Damn, Gino
30 for 30.
A lot hard.
30 for 30, my boy.
Dolphins, the trash bowl. Dolphins, Panthers.
Dolphins win one for.
I'm gonna let you know. I think Dolphins gonna win more games without Tyreek. I think because him and Tua had like that beef going on.
Addition by subtraction.
Yeah, addition by subtraction, bro. And maybe Jalen Waddle can finally break out. Titans, Cardinals.
Yeah, this is the Cardinals. I'm sorry. I want Ward to win one of these games, but man, I don't see the angle here.
I'm gonna look at you and say,
that man some help.
I'm look at you and say until they stop being absolute ass, I can't pick them. All right. Lions, Bengals. I know it's gonna be quick.
Lions.
Oh yeah, this is Lions. This might get ugly. Matter of fact, I know what's the spread on it. I might double it.
Oh, it's like 7.5.
Okay. Looks like an easy 14 to me.
Commanders, Chargers.
Probably the best game of the week. I'm taking Chargers.
I'm gonna take the Commanders. I think it's gonna be a little too much. I think Jaden Daniels coming back. They hadn't seen a mobile quarterback like that this year. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I mean, not the Commanders.
I don't think Jaden Daniels seen a secondary like this either, though.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see. This is a pick 'em. Obviously, I told y'all who I got.
I take the Chargers.
Patriots, Bills. I already told y'all that's my upset. Give me.
Oh boy, he smoking.
I take the Bills.
Man, that's a hell of a drug.
And then obviously
Bills.
we got the Chiefs and Jaguars. We all picked the Chiefs, and they gonna take the Chiefs.
They're gonna loan it out.
All right, y'all. That's everything we had this week, man. We're gonna come back next week. I know we wasn't here last week, but we had some personal stuff to handle. We back. We're gonna holler at y'all.
Might get better.